Welcome to Boston, 80 degrees in mid-April, a beautiful sunny day. Patriot League Lacrosse, the Mountain Hawks of Lehigh, and the 20th ranked Terriers of Boston University. Against Madden Murphy, a freshman. And the opening possession, BU, fire shot, score!
Better than this, he pops it right out the front, timed up that whistle beautifully, and then again, right there, he's a threat.
Shot clock under 20. Good look. Rifles it in there off the bounce. It was deflected on the way in and saved by Barnes.
Clock, so expect him to do that again. So a lot of defense right now from BU.
They had 2 full shot clocks on that last possession. Fires a shot and scores. Comes a drive and another shot and a save by Barnes. Out there with Brendan Kelly. Timothy Shanahan, an outstanding freshman as well. Great look in front. Open lane shot, top shelf score.
Draws 2. Morris able to finish opposite hand, far side. Great goal from BU. Gives them the lead 2-1 early in the first. And you got to really shoot it hard, because right when you try to place it and you kind of make it a pass.
Turnaround shot, score, top shelf. 40 seconds left on the man up. And now Winkler in front, shot tried to go low, and Barnes with another outstanding save. Terriers with possession to open the second. Again, they committed 3 penalties in the opening 15 minutes. Comes a quick strike and a low shot scored by Andrew Pate.
Just a good alley dodge here, kind of swept across the top, gets to his left hand, and does a really good job just getting his hands back.
The timeout, BU. Into the second. They lead 3-2. Comes another shot and a score, and a big one from Jimmy O'Connell.
Looked great offensively, really. When they've had the ball, they've either got goals or great looks right there. Jimmy O'Connell gets the short stick matchup, recognizes that he's got the advantage, able to get to his left hand, no help coming.
Kelly goes to work. In front, clean lane, shot saved by Barnes. Ironman trying to shake free off the turf for the save by Barnes again. And he gets crushed. Back check that time by the Lehigh defender, no call. Here they come. Off the turnover, Ironman in front, shot, score! In front, good feed, shot, tried to go top shelf, and Barnes another one.
Another great look from Lehigh in transition. They'll take it when they get it. They had one there. Just Barnes shuts the door again.
End-to-end action and a score!
Credit to Barnes, we've talked about him all day, but when you get a look like that point blank, you've got to finish that. And then Barnes does a good job of getting up and out, creates that early transition. A little bit of a bad break right there for Lehigh. And then Core able to finish it in transition for BU and extend this lead to 2.
Terriers on the run the other way, looking for numbers and an opportunity. I should say Lehigh the other way and a score. Patriot League, they talked about just the outstanding coaching across the board. I mean, you're kind of recruiting the same type of guy, right?
Absolutely.
For the most part, the same area of the country. And these teams know each other so well. BU out of the timeout, minute to play and a score, quick strike.
Right here, he gets on that short stick, and that's just really not fair to go on a short stick. He gets down the alley, uses his size, gets by him, and just a really nice overhand shot there. So
23 seconds left of the man advantage. In front, score!
For any team, man up today, and right there, just this easy play for Kelly right there. Just catch, get it out of his stick right away. Not much of an angle, it's got to be quick. And right there, he buries it far side.
2-time first team All-Patriot League, what a career, and now they try to turn it into offense. Here comes the shot and the score! Here's Colin French. Ironman, shot, score! Quickly the other way. Shot, low, Barnes turned it aside. Ironman finds the angle, save made by Barnes. Looking to find his man in front, Winkler, pass never got there, intercepted by Boston University.
Got numbers if they want it.
Counter-attack BU on the run all the way. Shot bounced home to the third. What a time to get your first. Davis driving down the middle of the field. O'Connell in front. Fox, what a fake and a score.
after catching this and being patient, right? Watch this fake he's gonna throw. Does a really good job pumping him there, being patient. Watch, he's just gonna stall a little bit right there and bang, finish it low and away. Really good finish.
Down 10-6 in front. Deflected off. Kept in, shot high, what a save. Going upstairs to take that one down is Barnes. Out to Jack Archer. Archer on the move, edge of the crease. Didn't find the angle he wanted. Feed in front instead and buried home, the finish.
2 huge stops, you got a guy right in front of him, they can push transition. They've got a 5-on-4 if they hustle.
Kellen Mathias.
Got it.
Mathias in the offensive zone, and another big-time save by Barnes. Here's a scrum in front, busted loose. And this will be picked up by the Terriers. On the run the other way. Got a man, shot, score in transition.
Out to the run out, to the transition. And you're gonna finish it up here with Core. Good job, good ball movement, and Core just buries it high. Gotta try to get him on ball somehow. Your goalie eventually is gonna have to come out. That way you can go and double the ball, but they're gonna have to pick up the pace here because they need the ball.
Shot clock near 10, and it's a look at a score, and that is a thing of beauty.
Work the clock and kill the clock, but they come away with another goal late in the shot clock, so played that to perfection. A lot of credit to their offense, and a nice job right here from Core.
VU, the story today, now 5-2 in league play with a big fourth quarter. They win it 12-7. Jimmy, first off, congrats on just a huge win here at home. From your perspective, as far as the team, how pleased are you with the way you guys played here this afternoon at home?
First of all, thank you for the win. We're definitely very pleased. I mean, that's a good team right there, and they obviously, as everyone knows, they beat us last year in the finals. So we definitely wanted to get the win, especially at home. You know, the North remembers, as we've been saying in the locker room. So definitely feels good, and we're just super proud. I'm super proud of the offense. We had a tough week in the film room, and we rebounded, so it feels super nice.
This is an offense, right? Traditionally, right? You guys are always tops in the country. You guys always put up big numbers. But what makes this specific offense different?
I would say how unselfish we are. You know, we really don't care who scores. I think that starts with number one, Jimmy O'Connell. He's a senior on offense, and he really leads us. He's always been super unselfish, kind of had a backseat role his first 3 years, and now, you know, he's one of the top guys for us. So I think it starts with him and then filters through everyone else. And yeah, I would just say how unselfish we are and how much we love each other.
How much did you want to get some payback against this team which beat you twice last year?
Yeah, I don't think words can describe how much we wanted that win. Definitely very heartbreaking last year in the finals. So it feels really good to get that win.
What was working especially for you individually in this 4-goal game for yourself today?
I think just waiting for my opportunities and finding the right spots on the field. I kind of pride myself in being able to kind of read the defense and find those open spots. And then credit to my teammates for getting me open and drawing slides and stuff. So I think kind of just reading the defense and then finding those gaps, capitalizing on them, and, you know, making it pay.
How nice is to play offense when a guy like Will Barnes is going the way he's going? Doesn't it make it a little bit easier for you guys on the offensive side?
Yeah, it definitely makes it easy. I mean, we go against him in practice every day, so it gets us ready for games like this. And, you know, nothing gives us more confidence than when he's saving the ball.
Jimmy Core, junior from York, PA, 4 goals, 37 on the season. Congratulations on your efforts and on your team's effort here this afternoon in this victory.
Thank you so much. Have a nice night.
Between the pipes here this afternoon, he joins us now live on the postgame show. Will, thank you for coming on. We know you've been fantastic all season, but this felt like a near-perfect game. How did you feel about your play?
You know, obviously pretty good. I was able to get the first couple of saves. We had a good game plan coming in defensively, so it's just an all-around win for the defense and the Dogs. So,
23 saves today, obviously a monster day. Pre-game, do you feel like good going into games, like when you're going to have a game like this, or you get into the rhythm early?
You know, obviously coming in, we know it's a huge rival game, so you got to be locked in. And it was really nice, though, so that kind of helped me get locked in. Wasn't cold for once. But once again, I got the first couple of saves, and we're ready to go.
What about the play of this team? Defense, offense, transition. It felt like in most facets you guys were pretty dang good today.
Yeah, I know. We kind of needed to bounce back after last week. So just seeing all the pieces fit together today really meant a lot for this team.
You guys are a team that likes to get out and run, play in transition. From your view, like, what's your most important key piece to that as the goalie to start transition?
You know, obviously making a clean save, looking up, seeing our guys get out, clean and easy is always good for us. So if we could get that going, we're going to see a lot of success down the road.
23 saves on 30 shots. That's just a massive performance. Congratulations and enjoy the win.
Thank you. I appreciate it.